Hello everybody, welcome. Welcome to Hancock Park's Virtual Experiences Discovery Stories. Well, today we have picked the perfect week because we are going to learn about thunderstorms. So the book we have today is called Flash, Crash, Rumble, and Roll. The day is quiet. The air is still and hot. Leaves do not move. Flowers droop. Even the birds are still and quiet. There are big white clouds in the sky. They grow bigger and taller, and they get darker and darker. Look at those black thunder clouds, people say. We're going to have a thunderstorm. Warm air near the earth is rising into the clouds. The air goes up very, very fast. Inside the clouds, it keeps moving upward. It may go all the way to the top and spill over. The clouds keep growing. After a while, the clouds may be 10 miles high. See how it grows and grows. The air rising carries water with it, but it's not liquid water. It's a gas called water vapor. When the water vapor cools, it becomes liquid water. That's what happens in the clouds to make them grow. Water vapor cools, and it changes into small drops of water and also into small crystals of ice. It goes. Air inside the cloud carries the water and ice up and up. The air gets colder. When it gets very, very cold, it falls. And so the air inside some parts of the cloud is moving up and some parts is moving down. So as it gets warmer, it goes up, and then it gets cold again and falls down and continues in the clouds. Planes stay out of dark thunder clouds. The rushing air could turn a plane upside down. It could even rip its wings off. Also, there is electricity in the clouds. Each water droplet and ice crystal carries a tiny bit of electricity. There are billions and billions of droplets and crystals, so the amount of electricity gets greater and greater. When the amount is so great, the electricity jumps from the top of the cloud to the bottom of the cloud. It makes a giant spark, a flash of lightning. Meanwhile, the rain starts. First, only a drop or two. And then the wind blows and the rain falls faster and faster and harder and harder. Rain races down the street. There's more lightning. It may go from one cloud to another, or it may reach a high building or a tree. The streak of lightning may be a mile long or even longer. Thunder comes after the lightning. The lightning is very hot. It heats the air. The hot air expands very fast. It makes sound waves all along the streaks of lightning. The sound waves reach you at different times. When the first one reaches your ears, they may be a loud crash. As more and more the sound waves reach you, the thunder rumbles and rolls. You can make your own sound waves when you break a balloon. Blow one up and pop it. The air in the balloon expands rapidly through the break in the skin. You made a tiny bit of thunder. Now there's only a little air in the balloon, so there's not much noise. Lightning moves up lots more air, billions times more, so there's a lot of noise. Now sound waves travel slowly, much more slowly than the light from lightning. Light travels very fast. It can go to the moon in less than 2 seconds. It would take sound 2 weeks to go that far. Now because light goes so fast, you see the lightning the moment it flashes, but it may take several seconds for the thunder to reach you. It takes about 5 seconds for the sound to travel 1 mile. So the next time you see lightning, try this. Count the sound until you hear the thunder. So there's the flash. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, crash. If 5 seconds go by, the storm is about a mile away. So if 10 seconds pass, the storm is 2 miles away. If only a second passes, the storm is very, very close. Now the thunder will be very loud. It may be scary. The thunder won't hurt you, but lightning is different. Lightning can start fires. It may start a forest fire. Lightning can knock over trees and telephone poles. It can even kill cows and horses in a field. It could even injure or kill people. But you won't get hurt by lightning if you know what to do. If you are swimming, get out of the water. If you are outside, go inside. If you are inside, stay away from anything that's metal. But what if you're outside and you can't get inside? Just don't be the highest thing around. Crouch down with your knees on the ground and bend your head forward. If you're caught outdoors, keep away from a metal fence or metal pipe. They carry electricity. Don't stand under a tree alone in a field. Lightning usually strikes the highest thing, and it might strike the tree. But what about if you're in a car? If you're in a car, stay there. A car is safe, because if a lightning hits the car, the electricity goes through the car and not through you. So you're safe in your car. Now watch the storm from a safe place. Before it begins, watch the clouds. You'll see them get bigger and bigger and taller and taller and darker. You might see flashes of lightning. If the storm is far away, you'll hear thunder rumble and roll. If it's close by, the thunder will crackle and crash. Ready? But there's no reason for us to fear storms. We now know what makes thunder and lightning, and we know how to stay safe. I hope you enjoyed our story about thunderstorms today. And if we do get some more thunderstorms this week, now you know what is going on. The warm air is bringing up high in the sky, and it is causing it to collect to make the clouds. So don't be afraid, but do know what you need to do to stay safe. Enjoy your week. Come back on Wednesday at 1 o'clock for our virtual experiences way back at the McKinnis house. Bye, everybody.